Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the first half of May. I do hope that this finds you well. Let's go ahead and get started and see what needs to come through for this reading. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. Okay, here we go. So Pisces, starting off with the Truth deck, Soulmate Edition. This is a deck by Pretty Spirits. Let's go ahead and see what you need to know. Okay, we're starting off. Comes with drama. Oh my. Number 21 could mean something. Okay. We do, however, have loving partnership. So this might even be talking about two different scenarios here, Pisces. This could be a past relationship. This could be where you're at currently, or what it is that you're looking for. Okay. Let's grab one more. Ooh, look at that. Thoughts of marriage. Some of you might actually be focused on a particular someone, and you're happy and content in that partnership, and you're thinking long-term. That could certainly include marriage. Okay, so 21, 25, 20, that might mean something to some of you. That could be someone's age. That could be someone's birthday. So take that if it applies. Let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. Okay. Some of you might actually be thinking of Cancer here. What a beautiful card, considering, you know, this does represent a very triumphant energy. It does represent movement. So some of you guys might really be thinking about taking things to the next level in your relationship. Could be towards marriage. It could be a proposal of marriage for some of you. This is interesting. We've got the High Priestess. Both of these cards represent Cancer. You both take this if it applies. If you're both water signs, this is a Pisces reading. Divine Feminine, you might actually be Cancer. You could both have Cancer in your chart. So this is picking up off of the Divine Feminine. And maybe you're feeling like something is brewing when it comes to your person. Is there a proposal coming your way? Are you both thinking about marriage? Okay, so let's see. This is interesting too. We've got the Eight of Cups that is followed by the Knight of Wands. So these two together, it reminds me of somebody that could have been promiscuous. Maybe they just aren't ready to settle down. Maybe they're not interested in this type of commitment. The Knight of Wands, we could see charming, free spirit. They don't want to be tied down. That could be where the drama is. Some of you might find that that's not what you're looking for, and you might have distanced yourself. You might have left this connection behind, and you're more so focused on this loving connection and thoughts of marriage, where you feel like you have found your person. So, you know, that's okay. It's like we experience ups and downs in our love life. So this might actually be talking about connections that you let go of and walked away from, Pisces. And this could be focusing more so on where it is that you see yourself going. I kind of feel for Pisces, you're just living your best life right now, if that makes sense. Maybe you feel like you're in a good place. You could be content with where you're at, especially if you find that you have actually connected with somebody that you guys are on the same page. It could have started off as friends and maybe it turned into love. For those of you who might be experiencing a separation with this person, whether you walked away or they walked away, that could have been a separation that could have absolutely been hurtful, but at the same time, maybe the time apart could have also done the two of you some good. And there's the possibility of a reunion for some of you guys. Kind of getting that. I'm also feeling a new beginning for those of you who are ready to open up a brand new chapter in your lives with somebody. Wow. We have the King of Cups coming through. Okay, so we do have a Divine Masculine And what I love about the King of Cups is it does represent Pisces. So Divine Feminine, if you are feeling like you've got a masculine Pisces here who's ready to pop the question, there really could be some interesting things as far as what happens the first half of the month here. There could be marriage proposals. I'm just getting that for some of you guys. Because this is a masculine who's ready to experience it all with you, Divine Feminine. Six of Swords. Walking away, moving on, releasing past baggage. It's got a lot to do with that drama. So I can't help but feel, Pisces, that that might represent past connections that you walked away from. Because at the end of the day, it just was not serving a purpose for you. Okay, you're more so focused on finding your ideal mate if you haven't already. Some of you have, I feel. So let's go ahead and see what else we can learn here. I'll be pulling from the Untold Messages of the Heart by AQUAMOONLIGHT. Staying away from the drama. All right, what else do we need to know here for Pisces? Intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Okay? That could have been part of what you experienced. Somebody had some issues. Maybe they just could not handle the type of intensity that you brought their way. That could explain some of the drama that's presenting itself here. Wow. Next card, we have rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. So these two together, we have a runner, Pisces. You might have dealt with somebody like that. And lastly, we have karma. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. Okay? So this might be an ex-partner here for some of you. So let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper with some tarot. Somebody might be getting their comeuppance somehow when it comes to what happened in your partnership, Pisces. Okay, so I'll be pulling from my tarot teacher. This is the revised edition. They could have rejected you. Maybe they had their own issues here. Maybe it didn't even have anything to do with you, Pisces. You know, it was their own drama that they were bringing in. Because at the end of the day, this is the first card. We've got the Three of Pentacles. If you guys are not working together on the partnership, it creates an imbalance. You can't build on your own. You need somebody to be able to do their part. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see what else. Look at that. Eight of Cups again. Eight of Cups coming through twice. You walked away from this person, Pisces. And nobody can blame you for that. So, as a result of your decision to distance yourself, and because of their lack of work perhaps that they've done on themselves and whatever reason they were broken, you know, they are falling apart, they're struggling, as we can see. So it's almost like life taught them a lesson, perhaps after you guys broke up, after you went into separation. But I am feeling for Pisces that you just felt that that was not the relationship for you. But you are focused on one that is. King of Cups. So the masculine definitely wants to convey this particular message to the feminine here. It's a particular divine feminine who's ready. It's like, I'm ready to love you. I'm ready to offer you this cup. I'm ready to be there for you, to be your ideal mate, your partner for the rest of your life. King of Cups is ready. Someone is coming through with that type of energy. And it's the divine masculine. So it's like walking away from one situation because somebody just wasn't stepping up to the plate. That could have been your experience, divine feminine. And we have a masculine here who's ready. So you could also be cross-watching for a divine masculine, Pisces. Yeah, you're done with this type of experience. This is about severing ties, you know, because you know that it's just not for you. They either did something here to ruin things, but ultimately it fell apart. It really did. So that's a thing of the past for Pisces, I feel. That is a cycle that has completed. That is a door that has closed. But along with that door that has closed, it opens up a brand new door for you to walk through and to find happiness. And boy, will you find happiness. Look at this. You've got the Sun. That is followed by the Ten of Cups. How beautiful is that, Pisces? That is what you have the capability to bring into your life. One door closes, another one opens, and look what it's bringing you. Everything that you could have ever hoped for, dreamt about, wished for, it's right here. And I love how the Ten of Cups can represent marriage. It can represent a beautiful connection, whether that is soulmate or twin flame. It's your ideal person. For some of you, okay, and I'm not getting this for too many people, but I do feel that by walking away from one situation, one relationship that just wasn't working, and opening you up to perhaps a reunion with somebody that you had a better connection with. So there are reunions, reconciliations that are possible for some. But how beautiful that you've got the Sun next to the Ten of Cups. That's the universe's way of putting you onto a path that is so deserving of what you're meant to have. Okay, so let's grab one more set here. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the 5D Love Messages deck. This is by Calico Moon. All right, Pisces. Who feels the need to speak up in this reading to express themselves in the 5D? I am under too much pressure right now. That pressure might have contributed to why you guys broke up to begin with. It might have had something to do with this intensity. You know, they were just overwhelmed. They were pressured for some reason. However, I'm keeping tabs on you. This is somebody from a distance who's got their eye on you, Pisces. Let's grab one more card here. I still have hope that we will be together. Okay, and I did mention, you know, there's some of you that have the opportunity to reconcile. So it's not impossible. All right, so this person is really still hoping that you guys can work it out. All right, let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot. We're seeing the world again. That door that's closed and a new one opening. Because they really are hoping that you guys can try again. We've got the Ace of Swords, okay? So this truly might be somebody that you've already cut out of your life, but they are wanting to revisit the connection. This might be a divine masculine. They are coming in as the Emperor, of course. So divine feminine, you might have cut this person out, but they're still keeping tabs on you, as we can see. They're still hoping that you guys might ultimately work it out and get back together. So this divine masculine energy from the Emperor might be a person that returns and is really wanting to be more aggressive as far as wanting to prove themselves to you, perhaps, that they're here to do the work, that they're here to take action, to let you know that they still care for you, that they still love you, that they believe you guys belong together. So we do have a lot of divine masculine energy coming through, and then here we are with the sun. All right, so this might truly be a person who can offer you the happiness that you're looking for, divine feminine. Second time in this reading, and remember, you guys ended up the 10 of Cups, getting the 10 of Cups, and here's the King of Cups, which has already come through. You might have more than one person vying for your attention, and this is not necessarily a third-party situation. I just feel like you might have more than one person interested. And you ultimately have to choose who you find to be more drawn to. Wow, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Look at all these aces coming through. So, fresh energy, Pisces, new beginnings. You might also actually be pretty successful and victorious when it comes to your finances, your work environment. Maybe that's looking really good. And for those of you who might be single, there's definitely the possibility of finding happiness through new love. Okay, I feel a lot of compatibility for those of you who are picking up off of this energy. The person that you're focused on, you feel like they're a good match for you. There's a lot of potential to be able to grow the partnership. I mean, we've got the aces, all of them coming through here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So aces are pretty significant in a reading. There's a lot of potential that's being presented here for Pisces. Whether that's in your love life, your work environment, your friendships, your family, whatever is most significant to you at the time that you are watching this. I feel whoever it is that you choose to be your ideal mate in this lifetime, they're going to have to meet you halfway. They're going to have to work just as much as you're willing to work in the relationship. And that's where this equality comes in. It's not one person doing more work than the other. It's not one person, you know, being reciprocated with all the love and affection and the other one's not getting any. Okay, so this is equality at its finest, Pisces. I feel if this resonates with you, you've either already found your person and maybe you are thinking long-term commitment, or if you're single, that's what it is that you're hoping to find, and you certainly have the capability to find it. Okay, so I wish you the best. I truly hope that you find that happiness that you are so deserving of. It is possible, and who knows, greater things can happen during the first half of the month. All right, so we'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal reading, that info is down below, as well as the link to all of the decks that you see here. Thank you so much, Pisces, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.